my gosh, friends, have you seen and heard some things? I know I said I'm a dinosaur hunter, but it's getting very ferocious out here. So let's go ahead and read our book about digging up dinosaur bones. We're going to turn into some paleontologists because I sure don't want to find a real dinosaur. I hope he keeps going that way. All right, today's book is called Digging Up Dinosaurs. Have you ever seen a dinosaur skeleton in a museum? I have. I visit them all the time. I went again yesterday. I saw lots of dinosaurs. Have you guys ever been to a dinosaur museum? They're pretty cool. I saw all different kinds of dinosaurs there. I like to say their names. The T-Rex looked as fierce as ever. He usually doesn't scare me, but he got me a little bit today. I can't believe how big he is. I'm not afraid of dinosaurs anymore. Sometimes I call them, "Oh, you bag of bones," under my breath. I can spend hours looking at them. I used to wonder where they came from and how they got into the museum, but now I know. So come on and let me tell you. There he is. That's his bone skeleton. Dinosaurs lived long ago. A few of them were as small as birds, but most were enormous. Some dinosaurs ate plants, while other dinosaurs ate meat, just like us. And some even have eaten the eggs of other dinosaurs. Dinosaurs lived almost everywhere on Earth. They lived a long time and for a long time. And then they died. There hasn't been a dinosaur for a very long time. Oh, whew, I'm glad to hear that. Well, I guess now we're going to go be hunting for dinosaur bones this week. How exciting. Until about 200 years ago, no one knew about dinosaurs. The people kept finding fossils. They would find teeth and bones, and they began to ask questions. What is this? It's super big. Fossils are a kind of diary of the past. They are the remains of plants and animals that died a long time ago. Instead of rotting or crumbling away, the remains were preserved and slowly turned into stone. Whoa! We're actually going to make our own pretend fossils this week. That'll be a lot of fun. So a fossil is like a print, like a stamp of the dinosaur. So that's what we're going to be doing with dinosaur feet. As you see, I gave you a dinosaur, and we're going to use those for doing our own fossils. Fossil hunters are called paleontologists. They are scientists that study fossils. They go into the ground and they will dig, and when they find something, they will dig it up, but carefully. Even today, digging up dinosaurs is not an easy job. It takes a big team to work together. This is how fossil hunters work. First, they have to find a dinosaur. They search along riverbanks and all over. They climb up high cliffs and down into steep canyons. With luck, someone spots a fossil bone poking through a rock. The site is covered with a tent and the work begins. Sometimes the fossil is buried so deep, the rock around it has to be drilled or blasted. Tons of rubble are carted away. Scientists chip at the rock close to the fossil. They brush away the grit. They have to be very careful. See over here, they found it in the dirt. But they have to be very careful. You can't just go dig it out. As soon as the bone is uncovered, it is brushed with a coating that keeps it preserved. It will hold it together. Then the bone is numbered. Sometimes a skeleton has to be cut apart so that it can be moved because it's so heavy. We make sure to take pictures so we know how to put the dinosaur back together. When the bones are ready to be moved, they are carefully wrapped. Small bones are wrapped in tissue paper and put into boxes or sacks. Large bones are left half buried in the rock. Oh, my dinosaur left. Hold on a second. I have to admit, I was a little excited that he went away, but then he wanted to come back to play. I think he likes our story. So I said large bones are left half buried in the rocks. They will be dug up at the museum. We cover it with plaster just like a broken leg. At the museum, scientists unwrap the fossil. They finish digging it out of the rocks and they study the bones. They compare the bones to other dinosaur bones. They compare them to the bones of other animals. They try to figure out what size and shape the animal was. They try to find out how the dinosaurs stood and walked and what they ate. Pretty cool, huh? If there are enough bones, scientists are able to build a complete skeleton. A frame is made in the shape of the dinosaur to support the bones. The bones are wired together one by one. They are held in place with pieces of metal. If any bones are missing, plastic or fiberglass ones are made to replace them. You can hardly tell that the new bones aren't the old bones. After many months, the work is complete and the dinosaur skeletons look just like they used to. Pretty cool. I recommend you going to a museum. I love dinosaur museums and I love to go over and over again. It's so much fun. Make sure you go. All right, my friends, wasn't that so much fun to learn about how we find dinosaur bones? We all are going to be paleontologists this week, and we're going to go and see if we can find our own dinosaur bones. At least we're going to have fun trying, right? All right, my friends, I hope you enjoyed our book. I know I got to get out of here because I don't want this guy to eat me. As you see, Miss Mingo did not want to be anywhere near him. She was a little bit afraid, and I told her everything was okay, that we would keep her safe, but she decided to take a break, so she's sitting on the other side of the classroom, and I don't blame her. All right, my friends, go check out your activities today, and I will see you later. Bye.